Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, yours truly, Mr. Sick of Shit. Because if you're anything like me, you're sick of this shit going on in this country and around the world, and it's worse all the time. As if it's not bad enough that white-haired troll in the Geritol house in D.C. is inching us ever so much more closely all the time to the brink of nuclear annihilation, as if that's not bad enough. He doing absolutely nothing whatsoever, nothing, to combat the crisis on the southern border. As a matter of fact, he's helping to pay to bring in people with antibiotic-resistant tuberculosis, a whole host of other illnesses, not excluding lice and scabies. So not only is he helping and paying for these people to get on buses sick with communicable illnesses, they're going to just bring them here, and he's claiming that he's sending reservists to the border to control the... No, he's not. You know what he's sending them there for? He's sending them there to process. And nowhere near enough, because we're going to be having like 1 million a day crossing that border, and it's not an exaggeration. 700,000 to 1 million every single day. Santa Fe, you can't even tell that El Paso, you can't even tell it's an American city. It's a chokehold of immigrants from everywhere, but mostly South and Central America. And that's not all. All of these border cities and border towns are being inundated. They can't do anything for their own damn people because they got so many immigrants to try and figure out what to do with. Their streets are flooded. Their sidewalks are flooded. And you know what? These poor people, I feel bad for them. I really do. Because the fact of the matter is, they're being lied to. They're being lied to by Biden's people. They're being lied to by the UN, and they're being lied to by Klaus the Louse and all his people in the WEF, being told that they're going to have a much better life when they get here. Oh, really? A lot of these people don't even have a damn tent to stay in. You know what they got? They got sheets being used as an awning to keep as much of the elements off of them as possible. And they're sick at the same time, and they're not getting care because these places are overrun. They can't get these people the medical care and the food and everything that they need. So how is their life being made any better? How is their life being made any better? It's not. It's being made a hell of a lot worse than it likely already was before they left where they came from. While in the meantime, we've got American citizens in California, a shitload of them, who have lost their homes and are living in RVs. Yeah, along a waterway where is likely where their sewage is going, because they probably don't have anywhere else to put it. This is not good. This is not good. That is not even to mention the fact that little girls and boys, young men and women, are being raped. And we're not talking just once, we're talking repeatedly. These drug cartels are not just trafficking drugs. They're trafficking men, women, and children. One little girl, once they finally got her checked out, she was found to have 67 different sperm in her little 8-year-old vagina. So 67 men forced themselves on a little 8-year-old girl. Traumatized for life, no doubt, and will probably never be able to have any children if she wants to. That's not even the worst of it. These people know that these women and young girls are going to get raped before they get here, and probably repeatedly. Instead of putting security out there on the border to prevent this, what do you think they're doing? They're handing these girls and women rape kits with a morning after pill, antibiotics, and because they know it's going to happen before they even get here. Likely, from the start process to the finish process, God only knows how many rapes. God only knows that. I'm talking men, women, and children being raped over and over and over again, and likely a lot of the times gang raped. That's what we've got for leadership, folks. That's what we got. And why he has not been impeached and gotten out of there is beyond my comprehension. So, all I can say is do what you can to help people who come your way in need, whether they're citizen or not, whether they're legal or not. People need help, and if they're willing to accept help and not just a handout, help them. It's what God wants us to do. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit, signing out.